You are listening to the ERP, Organizational Change Journal, a podcast brought to you by Nestell Associates.
David, you talk about some of this in your book. And again, for our listeners, that's the 14 Deadly Sins of ERP Implementation. But David, why do you think that many ERP projects fail to deliver on expectations then? You know, there's obviously been countless papers written highlighting all sorts of reasons for ERP failure. And obviously your book talks about that with the 14 Deadly Sins. But what would you say are maybe a couple of the primary reasons that they fail to deliver on expectations?
I think fundamentally, we as an industry don't learn from the lessons of the past. And I think part of the cause for that is that executives rarely do this in their tenure. So, you might find an executive that has done this once or twice in their life. Having somebody who's done it multiple times is an extraordinary rarity. Yeah. And so when executives come to having to make the decision to replace their business system, they don't go out and look for the lessons learned. And, the software vendors, there are some very, very good ones out there. And let's be brutally honest, there are some that aren't quite as ethical as some others. When they come up against those sorts of people without experience, it's very difficult. I often say it's like sending your 14-year-old daughter down to the used car salesman with an open check and have a look at what she comes home with.